bigger in succotash, guys. Look at all the cereal I have here. Yeah, this is all of my favorite childhood cereal, and you guys are gonna enjoy it with me.
I'm Bobby G. I'm doing my thing, 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 doing my thing. I'm doing my thing, and I'm in my lane. Okay.
What's poppin', people? Blessings, peace, love, strength, all that good stuff. That's me, your girl, Bobby G, and I am here with some good, yummy, tasty, goody, yummies. Guys, I am here with some of my favorite cereals from my childhood, okay? Yes, we're about to get into it. Okay, of course, when I was young, you know, I wasn't drinking almond milk at all. So I have almond milk here, guys, and I have Tricks. They say they're for kids, but they're not just for kids. And then I have the Cocoa Puffs, Lucky Charms. Guys, I think I have to start purchasing a bigger backdrop, guys, because I can't get everything in. And I just thought about that. Like, girl, why are you not getting a bigger backdrop? Get your life, girl. Then I got Fruit Loops, the Cinnamon Toasted Crunch, and you guys, Fruity Pebbles. Oh, I'm gonna eat these Fruity Pebbles. Fruity Pebbles, sorry, kitty cat. And then Captain Crunch. And I have Life cereal somewhere. Do y'all see it? I can't see it. Maybe it fell on the floor. I don't care, because I'm about to pick it up. We're about to get into this right here, guys. Oh, before we get into it, we're gonna have some story time. Okay, it's gonna be, the story time is gonna be about the time that me, my sister, my cousin, and some of my homegirls, we went to the party when, I don't know what it was called, but it was like when Bobby Brown was leaving the group, New Edition. Yeah, I know, I just told my age. Well, we went to that party, so let me tell y'all this first. Okay, so this bowl is like one of my favorite bowls, guys. It is so absolutely adorable. Look at how cute this is. It is filled with candy. It's called Fill-A-Bowl. And so you fill it by turning it this way. You can pull this top off right here. You can eat a jelly bean before you eat your breakfast, cereal breakfast. You go like this. You drop everything. You drop the candies down each slot. Now they give you these little sticks to pull the candy out. I don't know how that's gonna work though, but hey, it's cute. So this is my candy cereal bowl. Okay, guys, I'm gonna do Fruity Pebbles just because I want to. I know this is a lot of sugar. Don't worry about it. I'm a big girl. I can handle it. Okay, I ain't so big. Yes, I made a mess. Okay, wait a minute. Okay. Yeah, this is all mine. Everything right here belongs to me. I can eat off all of it. Okay. So, guys, that's how much of that we have. This is my cute little spoon, guys. I'm going to tear this up. Kit Kat, you're going to have to move on up there. Okay, and guys, you guys know I don't do dairy, so this is almond milk. And this is the unsweetened almond milk. Like if I'm doing shakes or something like that, I'll go ahead and get the vanilla sweetened. But if not, okay, just have to get this off. Okay, here we go, guys. Tammy said, do not put a lot of milk in your cereal because it won't stay crunchy. Guys, I don't do cereal often, but I'm about to enjoy this. Okay, cereals. Y'all gonna stay upright. Y'all gonna do what y'all supposed to be doing, what you guys have been hired to do for the day. Okay. Oh, guys, drop down below in the comment box and let me know which one of these are your favorite cereals. I know this is, can you guys see that this is Lucky Charms and this is Fruit Loops? We did this, okay? So let me get into my story time, y'all. Oh my goodness. So, me, my cousin Lisa, and my sister Cindy. Oh my gosh, y'all. This was an adventure. We got invited to a new audition party. And it was because my cousin Thomas, I'm not going to say his last name, but Tommy, he owns a dojo. He's a sensei. Oh, girl. My cousin Tommy was really good friends with this guy named Scotty D from Pacoima. You know, we from Pacoima. And Scotty D used to make new auditions feel the sweatsuits. So my cousin called one day and he was like, you guys want to go to a new audition party? And we was like, what? And he was like, you guys want to go to a new audition party? We was like, yeah, we want to go to a new audition party. It was the craziest thing, y'all. So I didn't really think it was going to happen. I was just like, this is too good to be true. How are we going to a new audition party? Goodness gracious. So guys, we got dressed the best we could. I had this like reversible sweatshirt. It was pink. And when it reversed, it was like pink flowers. I thought it was so cute. I had my little nappy bangs out in the front. My hair was in a ponytail. It was trying, I tried to slick it to be real neat and everything. And I was cute. I tried to be cute. We all was cute. My cousin Lisa, she was fly. My sister Cindy, we were just cute. Okay. Did Lucy go? Lucy, did you go to the new audition party? I'm sure you went, Linda. I'm positive you did. I'll call Linda Lucy, my friend. So, we go to the party, guys. And so, when we're on our way, Scotty D told us that we were going to have to, like, split up in cars because Linda's mom was taking us. And, because mind you guys, we're in junior high school. And so, we had to split up in cars. And so, we weren't comfortable with that. And I was just like, no, I'm not comfortable with that. And so, Scotty was like, listen, I'm close with your cousin Tommy. Everything's going to be okay. You guys are fine. So, I had to get in the car with this guy named Vince. I'm going to call your name. Ain't nowhere near around. I hope. But I got in the car with this guy named Vince, and he was a grown man. He was like older, And my sister and them were like Scotty D, but I had to get in the car because there wasn't like enough room. And so we were following each other. So mind y'all, I know y'all probably be thinking I'm lying, but I ain't lying. I promise you, this is real. It happened. We are driving to the house, okay? And I guess they just didn't want us to know where it was, like to give us the address or whatever, so that we didn't give it to other people. So whatever. So I'm in the car with Vince. And so I don't know this guy at all, but I'm trusting Scotty D. And so he was like, how old are you? And I'm like, 14. And so he was like, oh, okay. He's talking to me and he's like, he had to be at least 30. And so he's just chit-chatting with me. I'm like, he's probably trying to make me comfortable. He's just chit-chatting with me or whatever. And then I swear to you guys, I was like, how much longer is it? He was like, oh, it's not far. He was like, we don't got a long way to go. I'm like, okay. And I'm seeing this person that was on the side of us, and they was like, I was like, oh my God, I'm a little girl. So he arguing back and forth like, stop. So I'm like, oh my gosh, road rage. But no, it was his child's mother. She had a baby on tummy. It was his baby. And I was like, who is that? And he was like, that's my stupid girlfriend. I was like, huh? And he was like, yeah. I was like, oh my gosh, she's going to think that, you're probably talking to me. I was like, she knows I'm a little girl. He was like, she crazy. She don't care. She don't care about that. He was like, dang. He was like, I was like, how far are we from? He was like, we're almost there. We're almost there. So I'm looking back, but I don't see the car that my sister and them are in. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to have to fight this grown lady. Because she was, they was arguing. He had the window rolled down. She was like, how's that big? It was just a crazy thing. I was just like, oh my God. And y'all know that back in my day, I wasn't saved like I'm saved today. I'm from Pacoima. You had to survive. So I was like, listen, when you pull this car over, Oh, she better not hit me. She better not hit me. I was like, because if she hits me, I'm hitting her back. And he was like, no, don't do that. You know, she got my baby in her stomach. I was like, I don't care who in her stomach. She better not hit me. So when we got to, the, pulled up, we're like way up this hill. My people still aren't there. And so he was like, don't get out the car. No, duh. So I was like, oh my gosh. So he gets out the car. Y'all, they wrestling. They banging on her car, on his car. And I'm just sitting there. We didn't have cell phones and stuff then. I was staring into the sky. I was like, Lord, please let my sister get here. Please let my sister get here. Long story short, my people made it. I hopped out the car to safety, and I was like, why does stuff like this always happen to me? And it still always happens to me. I get crazy stuff. But I told them what happened or whatever. Him and her wrestling, and it was a long story. So we go into the house. So I'm thinking, oh my gosh, this is not going to be fun, because look at how my night started off. We go into the house, y'all, and I tell y'all it was lit. When I tell y'all it was lit, we was like, if it isn't love, why do you feel this way? Why do you stay on my mind? And then I had said, cool it now. Ooh, watch out, ow, 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 ow. Y'all see how my like I almost was pop watching? We had so much fun. So we go up in the house, y'all, and it was this really, really, really pretty girl. She was so pretty. She was like so dark. Her hair was so beautiful. She was so pretty. She looked so comfortable in this little lounge dress and these little house shoes. She looked so pretty. And she had a newborn baby. So we was guessing. We was like, who baby is that? I bet you that's Poppy's baby. We was like, oh my gosh. We was just tripping. And then we went up the stairs, and then we seen Ralph. He had just got braces, and he was laying down, and he was like, argh. He wasn't really nice, but we was like, he's still cute. And then we go downstairs, and then it was like Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, and Mike. We was off the chain that night. We partied. Oh, mind y'all, I'm telling y'all the good part. I had a curfew, and my curfew was 1 a.m. And I'm telling you, that wasn't my regular curfew. My regular curfew was like 10 o'clock. And because they were celebrities, my mom was like, okay, and your cousin Tommy is, making sure y'all safe. So yeah, y'all can go be back at 1. I'm telling y'all, we cooled it now. We dropped it. We was partying. We was having so much fun. We was like, it was Smokey Robinson, someone that was related to Smokey Robinson, and he was really cute. And I was chit-chatting with him. I made it, y'all. I was like, I'm gonna have me a famous boyfriend. I'm breaking up with Henry, because Henry always be acting up. Henry always doing something. So when I get home, I'm breaking up with Henry, because now I'm with this new boy after knowing him for like 3 hours at the party. I liked him. So my cousin Lisa was positive she was going to marry Ronnie. Bobby wasn't trying to talk to nobody, because he was just partying and dancing and having a good time. So me and Lisa felt like we were going to come out with the celebrity boyfriends. One time, y'all, I said, I wonder what time it is. Because we've been partying for a long time. We have been partying for a long time. I said, what time is it? So, back in them days, you had to find somebody who had a watch on and all that. Child, that clock said 2:30 a.m. I went to my sister. I said, we dead. Mom about to kill us. She was like, what's wrong? I was like, it's 2:30. She was like, oh my gosh. My sister, she never cared about getting in trouble. I always cared about getting in trouble. My sister was like, okay. She was like, well, we might as well. I said, we got to at least call her. She said, no, don't call her, because she's going to tell us to come home. She said, we might as well stay and have fun. And I was like, no, Cindy, I'm scared. She was like, you always scared. She was like, we staying. And then my cousin Lisa was like, I'm staying with Cindy. So then I was like, well, I already had a bad experience in the car with that dude. So I'm staying too. Oh, Brittany. Candy girl, you are my world. I need your love. every day. Oh, when I'm with you. I don't remember how the song goes, but y'all know we was partying. Oh my goodness, y'all. I'm sorry I didn't share this with y'all. It's good. Soggy. Y'all might not want that. Let me show you. Yeah, I'm gonna miss my cereal like I did when I was little. When I tell y'all, the party was lit. And then we had to get home. My cousin Lisa, she's gonna be mad, but I'm gonna tell her business. My cousin Lisa. Did you kiss? Did you kiss Ronnie? I think she kissed Ronnie. And I didn't care if she kissed Ronnie. I was just so happy it wasn't Bobbie. Because Bobbie is who I love. But she had kissed Ronnie. I don't think it's Ronnie. I don't know. Lisa, you mad I told you business, girl? I'm sorry. No wrong. Fifth husband. I felt so special. And then I found a piece of paper. We exchanged phone numbers the old school way. And then I heard, when Bill was leaving, I heard, is this the Are you my friend? Ooh, it seems to me you are to be free. You used to be mine with a chip. Y'all know nothing about that. But y'all, we left at about, because we couldn't leave until Scotty D left. Because I want to say Scotty D was DJing. So we left like about 5 in the morning. I was ready to get beat down. I was ready to get my mama's hands. I already knew. Because y'all, we didn't even call. We didn't even call and be like, oh, mommy, you know, this happened or whatever. Baby. We walked in that house. I said, Lisa. I said, you coming here or are you going home? She was like, I'm going home. I was like, no, you coming here. Because we all in trouble. She was like, I'm not in trouble. You and Cindy in trouble. But honey, when we got to my house and my mama opened that door, we didn't even get to open the door. We tried to open the door. My mama opened that door. She said, everybody that's coming in here, getting a whooping. Anybody. So Lisa was like, I told you. She was like, I'm going home. I was like, no, mommy, let us explain. We was trying to get Scotty D to come out the car and explain to her that time just flew by. We was just like, time just flew by. She was like, y'all didn't call me. We was like, it flew by. We didn't know. We was having so much fun. We didn't know that it was that time. And then he was like, yes, ma'am. They didn't know, blah, 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 blah. And so she was like, this is the only time. She was like, if you ever come in and talk, we was like, mommy, we won't do it again. It was the best time, God. No addition. I love you guys still. It was the best time. One of the best times that I had with my girls. I knew that day in my life, I said, my future is going to be bright. Going to the clubs. Because I said, the club is anything like Bobby Brown's house. And mind you, you guys, it was his mother's home. He was living with his, well, you know, him and his family were living together. So it wasn't like drugs and all that kind of stuff. It was a good old innocent party that young girls like myself had a great time at. Okay, well. That's my fourth time. I'm so glad I put so much milk in her. Okay, guys. Just a little bit more. Drop down in the comment section if you enjoy almond milk. Or what kind of non-dairy milk are you into? Oh my God. Let me give you a little bit of my Yes, y'all. Yes. Okay, thank you guys so much for stopping in and listening to my little story time while we enjoy this cereal. I appreciate you guys so much. And if you like this video, I'm going to need you to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell if you like my video. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell if you like my video. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell if you like my video. Deuces, 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 deuces. Peace, y'all. I love my Bobby dolls. Hey, Sheila girl! How you doing? I'm good. Yeah, Batman here. He been home, honey. I ain't in it. Robin still ain't home? Girl, I'm just gonna tell you, I did see, Batman dropped him off. I was on FaceTime with her, and I did see the Bionic Woman on the same block. Go get your man, girl!
I'm Bobbie Jean. I'm doing my thing, doing my thing.